Hi, this is Charulamba reporting live from 4th edition of E-Commerce and Digital Native Summit. We have with us Amar Nagaram, who is the co-founder of Virgio. Amar, it was a pleasure to have you over here. I want to understand from you. You had a wonderful session over here, and the audience also loved it. So, how has been your experience about the conference, about the public in general, the listeners who were there?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me here. It's always a pleasure to be in an event like this, and especially where you get to meet a lot of like-minded people. And also the other side of the coin, where people question you on many fronts. And this is one area where, in a 2-day window, you get to validate a lot of your thought process, ideas, and also brainstorm something new. Like I just met a gentleman who was doing phenomenal stuff with the fabrics, and this is something I would have not actually experienced if I was not here. So it's always fun to be here because you keep meeting those young entrepreneurs who are out there, who are trying to change the ecosystem, and I'm always here to learn.
You touched upon the sustainability part in fashion. Do you think India is ready to get upon this bandwagon?
I think India is. What is happening in India is right now there is a lot of social conversations happening on sustainability, but it's not quite translating into their wardrobe choices, and that is because not the consumers want to go towards sustainable wardrobe. It's because the fashion brands are not offering a lot of sustainable options. Unfortunately, sustainability has become synonymous to boring, slow, and very expensive. That's the reason why, while people would love to embrace a sustainable lifestyle, they don't have much options available in a accessible bracket, and that's what we are going after. We want to be a very stylish, high quality, affordable, and sustainable fashion brand, and we do believe that India is a great market to be in, and given our culture of sustainable fashion, there cannot be a better place to do sustainable brand sustainable brand from India than anywhere else.
And my last question to you is, how is Virgio trying to bring a difference in the fashion industry here in India?
So that's what I said, right? Sustainability is not just about decomposable waste. To us, sustainability is zero waste. What we are doing is we are going across the value chain and looking at every single touch point in a value chain and see if tech can come in to solve this problem better. A simple example is a fabric cut wastage, which otherwise amounts to 15 to 25% of wastage on a fabric cut. Using tech, we can actually bring it down to less than 5%, 4%. That's a good amount of premium being saved in the COGS, and that's how we are translating that value back to the consumer in terms of affordable thing. So when you keep these small I would say innovations happening in the value chain, the compounding impact of that would be a much more affordable, sustainable brand. On the other side, the technology is also helping us figure out what trends to make. In fact, I would say what to make, how to make, who to make it for, and when to make it is where the technology is making a much bigger impact in fashion more than ever, and that's what would define the future of fashion industry as well, because this would technically lead us to zero waste or zero inventory, and that has been a holy grail of a profitable fashion business.
Thank you. It was a pleasure having you today.
Thank you.